This is a video of Halsey, Nebraska, and a few other random things. It is very hot today. I'm thinking it's about 95 degrees, very hot. Anyway, on to the video. Okay, guys, I'm driving behind this Chevy Express van here, and I thought I would do a little, it's not going to be great, but I thought I'd do a little video. I think that's a really cool van. I think he's converted it to a four-wheel, it's a Chevy Express van, converted to a four-wheel drive with, of course, you can see the bell housing down underneath. I think he's lifted it. I don't like the tires. Got a mountain bike on the back, or at least that looks like a mountain bike, and I think he's got solar panels up top. That is cool. Thought I'd just do this without getting into an accident. Anyway, thought that was really cool. Okay, I've been dragging behind that van that was running in front of me for a little while now, and the one that had been converted to a four-wheel drive. Been dragging behind him. He's only doing about 55 miles an hour, and I got up to this little area, and you know, I need to get out, stretch a little bit, and that's what I do. Not really any place to stop except the side of the road. Anyway, I am not too far from Dunning, Nebraska now. I saw a sign a little ways back that it was about 21 miles, so now it can't be over 15. Maybe if that, it may not even be that, but anyway, I noticed that it's starting to get, and I'm about probably 40 miles maybe now from Thetford, and I noticed that it's starting to get a lot prettier now. It's starting, I'm starting to get into the rolling hills now. Over here, of course, you can see over here now the power lines are on this side, so this isn't great. And then of course there's the road, the highway rather. I decided to pull over right here next to this tree. I thought this was a pretty area to pull over. I hope Dunning has some gas stations, because I'm gonna need one. Well, for two things. I'm going to need a little fuel, and I'm going to need a bathroom. But anyway, really pretty area. There's a lot of trees. Now I'm starting to see a lot of trees over here on the side of the road. The hills, it's starting to be more, I guess, more rolling, where when I started out in Grand Island up to Broken Bow, in fact, I'm not sure how far I am from Broken Bow now, probably 25 miles, 30 miles maybe, and I'm just now starting to get into the rolling hills. So, but starting out in Grand Island on Nebraska Highway 2, it is very flat, extremely flat, nothing but cornfields now. It's starting to get nicer, it's starting to get prettier. I like it. I like it a little better. Cornfields are not bad, but I like this better. Okay, I stopped here at a Sinclair gas station, and I saw this really cool wood stove, and I thought I would take a picture of it. Something called the Earth Oven. I don't know if it's old though, or newer, or what. I have no idea. Just talked to a lady who drove down today from Denver, Colorado, so wow. Anyway, this is a cool stove. Okay, I am in the little town of Halsey, Nebraska. Not much here. I'm standing in front of an empty, abandoned, out-of-business gas station. Dunning, Nebraska had zilch. It had the one gas station, that's it. Went in, went to the bathroom. It had the old stove that's in the last little clip. Nothing, really nothing there, just that. Like I said, talked to a woman they've been driving since Denver, Colorado this morning. Anyway, so I'm here now, came through this little town. There's not anything here. Now, she said she was headed to South Dakota. My next stop is Alliance, Nebraska. Anyway, here we go. Here's like the old gas pumps. Thought I'd walk around here, show you guys a little bit of this little town that apparently it whenever it went out of business, it was $1.29, which could have been any time. There is the sign for it. Across the street looks like a school. You can hear the train in the background. Across the street is the Redwood Inn. I guess when you go through these areas, it's that or nothing. Anyway, here is, it says Frontier Inn, community building. Let's see what all's in this little town. Not much. Mazik Construction, the Double T Bar, and the U.S. Post Office in that direction. Okay, now I turned a little ways back and I saw, well, a bar. I couldn't believe it. It said open. I figured it was out of business. It was open. One vehicle in there. Wow. This is some interesting little flower, I don't know where they got it here with the flower pots. That's cool. And then over here is another one, and I'm not sure what kind of machine that is, but that's like super cool with the flowers. That's like really, really pretty. Okay, well, this is a crappy old house, crappy old building. Okay, here's the other side of it. It's really cool. Okay, and then across the street is the church. Yeah, that's cool. There's another little vantage point of it. Now I'm gonna go over here and see if I can take a picture of the sign. Okay, here's the Welcome to Halsey sign. And there sounds like a really not very friendly dog across the street, and I'm gonna get going before he somehow gets loose. I'm not too inclined on having a dog chasing me. That I'm not inclined on. Looks like there's a few bikers out here. Okay, here's another little, it says Bell's Bunkhouse and Campground. Interesting, don't know where the campground is though. So, I'm gonna walk a little bit further down through here. And, I don't know, just explore a tiny bit before I get going. Okay, this is the campground. I see 2 RVs there and another one on the other side. So apparently, that is the campground. Now I'm going to go down here. Okay, here's the post office and the Sandhills Market. I don't think there's anybody. I don't think that's open. There's no cars there. There's nothing. It looks really super crappy. The windows are really bad. Yeah, I think that's probably been out of business for a while. And here's another one of these little flower type planters. Really interesting. And then over here is some more. These are absolutely gorgeous. I think I'll take a few pictures. Okay, looks like I'm down here to another little place that might be open that says ATV, grocery, camping. Okay, I'm gonna make my way across the street and get a picture of this. Here's the other vantage point from the other side of the old Sandhills Market that's out of business. Okay, I'm over here to this big stack of hay bales. It says Happy 4th of July. Interesting. Now I'm gonna walk around over here to the bar. Looks like here's a little area for a picnic, but I don't think anyone's gonna be doing that today. It is very hot. It is roughly, it's probably about it's over, I know it's 90, 91, 92 degrees, very hot. And here's a little swing set over here. I'd love to jump on that and play for a little while. Looks like it's kind of dirty over there though. If I had time, I would jump on one of these and swing a little bit, but I'm not going to. Here's another train. Loud too, very loud earlier when it was blowing its horn. Here's a nice place to park. Park right under the trees. That's gorgeous. Gorgeous place to park. It'd still be hot though, but better than having you know, shade to shade. And over here is the bar, Double T's bar, that's apparently open, but no one's in it but that one vehicle there. He's in there drinking up profits. If he's the owner, I don't know. Just thought I would share that. Let's pan back around here. Get another view of the train. Wow, well, train's gone. And right over here is the Halsey Fire Department. And the backside of the empty abandoned gas station. Here is a little slideshow of flowers that I took in Halsey, Nebraska. Okay, went past the park out there and came down here and found this little interesting building, completely covered up. I'm assuming it's someone's house and it's completely abandoned. I took a photograph, and let's see, not much out here. I'm headed back. Okay, I'm out here at the Nebraska Grasslands Recreation Area. Here's the lake. There's a couple guys over there fishing. It is very hot today. It's somewhere in the neighborhood of probably 95 degrees. Very hot. But it's a little bit cooler under the trees. I saw a sign back there for, I think there's 2 to 3 campgrounds, but they're a long way off. They're like almost 20 miles, all 3 I saw, so that's a lot. Very nice out here, very cool. There's an old building. I'm gonna go take a photograph of that, and then I'm gonna get on the road. Okay, I thought I'd come down here and photograph this old cabin, or whatever the heck it's supposed to be. Old cabin of some kind. Here's the front side of it, or back maybe, I'm not sure. Ooh, I think there's ants out here. Oh, hold on. Oh god, oh god, oh god, sorry. Oops. And here's the other side of it. Okay, here's zoomed out. Not sure if there are ants out here or not. Thought I left those behind in Florida, South Carolina. I know they have fire ants in South Carolina. I don't think these are fire ants, but still. Okay, here's the Nebraska National Forest and Grassland sign. I'm not sure. I know that if you go to the, well, I just turned to the left of me and it takes me down into the rec area. I don't know if this, I don't know how much, I don't know how far or how much of the Nebraska grassland. I don't know how far it goes. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna probably pull this video together as well. It's only gonna be about 12 to 14, maybe 15 minutes. I could do it a little longer. I have been doing longer videos, like 30 minutes, 40, but I'm not doing that anymore. Okay, let's go back over here. It is hot. I know it's got to be 95 degrees today. That's a better view right there. Anyway, see you guys later. Well, I'm headed on to Alliance, Nebraska now. According to the sign back there, I still have about 130 or 140 miles to go. I probably won't make it there tonight. But anyway, I'm headed in that direction. And anyway, that does it for this video. And I hope everyone has a good week. God bless. Peace.